Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. It's PBA quarterfinals game day ulit tropa at Nandito Ako to give you the latest PBA games results, next game schedule, and the updated PBA standings playoffs bracket as of today, February 7.
In the first game, the number 1 seeded Northport BATANG PIER is the first team to advance in the PBA semifinals after winning against the Magnolia TIMPLADOS HOTSHOTS in their quarterfinal matchup with the final score of 113 over 110. Tuluyan nang namaalam ang Magnolia HOTSHOTS this conference at on the way na sila sa Kangkungan, papunta ng Boracay. Tinanghal na best player of the game, si former Gilas Pilipinas national team member William Navarro na nagtala ng 15 puntos, 7 rebound, 3 assist at 2 steal. Heto ang full game scores. Northport BATANG PIER, 113. Import Kadimjak led all scorers with 30 points, along with 10 rebounds, 5 steals, and 3 blocked shots. Arvin Tolentino added 25 points on a very efficient 10 of 15 shooting from the field. Evan Nell 12 points, Alan Bulanati 12 points, and Cade Flores 10 points. Magnolia HOTSHOTS, 110. Veteran guard Mark Baroka led the Magnolia HOTSHOTS with 26 points. Kuya Cardo Ratliff finished the conference with 22 points and 19 rebounds. Paul Lee had his best game of the conference with 22 points, and Zave Lucero 13 points. Northport BATANG PIER are now officially in the semifinals and will be awaiting the winner of the Meralco Bolts versus the Barangay Ginebra series as their opponent in the next round, while the Magnolia TIMPLADOS are officially the 6th team to get eliminated this conference. In the main game, last conference champions and this conference second-seeded Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA likewise moves on to the next round, as they are the second team to officially advance in the semifinals after dominating the PBA guest team HONGKONG Eastern in their quarterfinals matchup with the final score of 109 over 93. Former two-time best point guard in Asia, the Blur, Jason Castro was named best player of the game, finishing with 16 points along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists as TNT sent the PBA guest team Eastern packing for home in Hong Kong. Here are the full game scores. Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA 109. The lefty Mamba, Rondai Hollis Jefferson led all scorers with 31 points to go along with 15 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Ray Nambatak added 18 points, Hoy Aram 15 points, Calvin Oftana 12 points, and Roger Pogoy and Machine Gun Kelly Williams both scored 6 points each. HONGKONG Eastern 93. Hayden Blankley led the guest team with 24 points along with 7 rebounds. Import Cameron Clark was reactivated for this game and finished with 16 points and 8 rebounds. Glenn Yang 14 points and Kobe Lamb 11 points. The win by Talk and Text officially makes them the second team to advance into the semifinal round and will be waiting for the winner of the Converge versus Rain or Shine as their next opponent. While the PBA guest team HONGKONG Eastern becomes the 7th team to officially get eliminated and will be going back home to Hong Kong for good. On behalf of iForbes Sports, thank you HONGKONG Eastern for putting up a gallant fight this conference. Pero sana next time, kasing lakas sana ulit ng Bay Area Dragons or mas malakas pa, ang magiging guest team ng PBA.
Tara, at samahan at silipin naman natin tropa ang updated PBA playoffs picture and bracketing as of today, February 7.
The first overall seeded Northport BATANG PIER officially advanced into the PBA Commissioner's Cup semifinals after winning versus their quarterfinal opponent, the 8th seeded Magnolia TIMPLADOS HOTSHOTS, 1-0, as Magnolia HOTSHOTS are now officially eliminated from the tournament. The second seeded Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA also officially advanced into the semifinal round after winning their quarterfinal series against the PBA guest team HONGKONG Eastern 1-0. Meanwhile, the third-seeded Converge Fiber X is currently leading their best of 3 quarter-final series against the 6th-seeded Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, 1-0, where the winner of this series will go up against the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA in the semifinals. And finally, the 4th-seeded Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are also in the driver's seat as they lead their best of 3 quarter-final series versus the 5th-seeded Meralco Bolts. Ginebra is currently leading the series 1-0, where the winner of this series will be going up versus the Northport BATANG PIER in a best-of-5 semifinal round. Sino sa tingin mo ang magiging Final Four ng PBA 2025 Commissioner's Cup? And mag-champion kaya tropa ang favorite team mo? Show your support, tropa, and leave a message sa comment section para alam namin kung sino ang team mo. Heto naman ang full PBA quarterfinal games schedule for today, February 7th. The PBA playoffs continues with a pair of Game 2 quarterfinal series, as the crowd darlings Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings will be going for the kill as they go up versus the Meralco Bolts in the opening game of their best-of-3 quarterfinals showdown, where the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings currently leads the series, 1-0. Tip-off will be at 5 in the afternoon today. And in the main game, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters will be looking to stay alive and force a do-or-die game, as they play versus the Converge Fiber X in their own best-of-3 quarterfinal series, where Converge holds a 1-0 advantage. Tip-off will be at 7:30 in the evening, where both games will be played at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. May malalaglag na naman kaya na team today, mga tropa? Or makakasurvive pa ba ang Rain or Shine at Meralco? O tatapusin na mamaya ng Ginebra at Converge ang quarterfinals? Tara at tumutok tayo sa game number 2 of the PBA Commissioner's Cup quarterfinals today, tropa. Let's all watch the PBA Live Today games.